There's something, I feel like there needs to be like an age limit for Instagram, or there needs to
100%.
be 2 age limits. There needs to
okay,
be like
but there was an age limit on Facebook. Who the fuck listened to that?
No, I mean like the inverse.
Yeah,
there needs to be like a
lied
cutoff
about their age.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Once you hit a certain
Yeah.
age, they need to just auto delete your profile.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you, bro. Once you hit like, I'm gonna say like, ooh man, what's like? Oh no, but some people are old and cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody like Tommy. Tommy Chong, like he posts
Right.
like
This shit's
cool
old.
stuff.
Or like
yeah.
Ryan Reynolds, he should be allowed to have an Instagram.
Maybe
no
it's
matter
like
how old.
after you hit a certain age, like you need to be verified.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
I think there needs to be like a different rating beside you. There needs to be like an algorithm that takes into account your age, like how cool you are, and all that.
Oh,
and there needs to be like a score from that algorithm, and you have to meet a certain score to be on social media. So like if you're like if you're like 20. Like you can be like a loser, but because your age score like brings the algorithm up so much, you make it.
Yeah.
But if you're like 30 and you're still a loser, then it's like no fucking way, dude.
Kind of got to prove yourself.
Yeah.
Good business idea.
Yeah. It could be like an alternative.
Dude, we need to get some like
kind of fucked
coder, computer, math geek to fucking make that algorithm for us.
What would we call it?
The cool calculator?
No, I mean like the whole like social media network. Oh wait, is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that's the algorithm is what the existing social media networks would use to
so
make
we're selling the algorithm.
Yeah, we're selling the algorithm to the social media platforms.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So we should cut the whole part out so that no one else hears it.
Yeah. Or you know what else you could do? Like
So
if you wanted to make your own social media platform, then you make it in like levels.
Yeah.
So like if you're this cool score to this cool score, your priority views, like you see what other people in your similar score post. It's kind of like the YouTube algorithm. Like you're gonna see all these people first because you're interested in this and they're popular and all that.
Right.
And then you'll see like this last. So you see everyone in your cool category. It's like the fucking ranks in a video game.
And then we can start charging them if they want a higher score.
No, but then people are just gonna pay their way.
No, I don't want to.
Money.
Yeah, no,
I mean, it would be a lot of money. But
No, I know.
It would be a lot of money, but
it'd be.
Then it's like okay, so if you're like super cool, like say there's like 5 levels, or like fucking, like you're just barely made it to the platform, but you're still kind of a fucking loser. There's
you're still kind of whack.
They're like not total loser, but mostly loser. Then there's like dead average, like average Joe. Then there's like cool, and then there's like fucking. Like
it's a proprietary
awesome dude, or girl, just the coolest of the cool. And so if you're like in the coolest, it's like you see mainly the stuff from the other coolest people.
Yeah.
And then then the next cool, then the average, and then like you won't see these fucking losers at all.
Yeah.
Let's segregate by cool.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be like a proprietary measuring system called the dope to whack scale.
Yeah.
Dope
So
to
like the
whack
wackest, the wackest people can't have contact with the dopest people.
Yeah. They have to stay in their like.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
It's
kind of
like high school, but like on a massive scale.
Yeah.
Like you fucking suck. You can't talk to these people because they're awesome.
Yeah.
And they could talk to you, but they won't because you fucking suck.
Yeah.
But the people that are awesome might talk to the people that are like not as awesome but still cool.
Maybe there's like a referral program too. Like if you're in like top tier dope, you can kind of like refer somebody out of the whack to like the kind of middle area.
Right.
And then
you
they
can take
sort
someone
of,
like, hey, like
like one tier
I
up.
endorse, like I'm covering for them, like
Yeah.
in a gang. You're like, I'm
Cosign.
covering for them. They're good.
Yeah.
So you cover for them. They're like they go from whack to like average.
Yeah.
Where without them they'd be obviously whack.
Yeah.
But
and
then
once
what
they're
if
in,
what if you're like whack as fuck and you're just lame, but you're like low key like friends with a cool person, like super cool person, and then you like rat him out. You're like the vegan police in Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Wait, you like
you hung out with a whack motherfucker. You're now average.
Oh no! I mean, I feel like you can hang out with them. It's just like
I don't feel
it's
like it
just
works
like
the same way.
way
I feel
the
like
filtering.
the power has to be at the top.
Well, yeah, because the posting.
The coolest have to have all the power over the whack.
No, but like they can still like whenever you're looking at the posts, right? Like you're still gonna see more of the posts from like the dope people.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
And like for a dope person to see a whack person's post, it'd be like those
Oh, no,
things
they're not seeing
on
their
like
post.
Pornhub when they're like page like 10,346. Like it's like you got to go all the way there to see like a whack post.
Oh, so
Like that's how far you got to go.
well, here's what I think it is, right? Like when you're scrolling the homepage, right? You're only gonna see the posts from the dope people,
Right.
And like if a dope person decides to post like a whack motherfucker on their timeline, all right, maybe
Guess
that
what?
guy's on
They're
the side.
probably not going to be dope for that long.
Maybe, but maybe this is like, maybe they're pulling out some diamonds in the rough, because you're not going to see a post from like
Some
the whack
Aladdin
motherfucker.
motherfuckers.
You're not going to see like, oh, this whack motherfucker went and took a picture with a dope person. You're not going to see the whack motherfucker's his
True,
post.
true.
You're only going to see like, oh, does this top tier like grade A alpha male, does he want to post, this other guy?
Yeah.
All right, then if he wants to post him, you'll see him. But
Yeah. We should name a person that not like that we know, but like celebrities that'll be like in all 5 categories.
okay,
So obviously like top like cool as fuck. You got someone like like Ryan Reynolds
or like Matthew McConaughey.
or like or McConaughey
For sure,
for
dude.
sure top of the top.
Yeah,
and then
he's
you
humble
got,
too.
Yeah, he's
People don't
course.
even care. They're just like, yeah, he belongs top
I know.
tier.
Yeah, and then you got second tier, like not dopest of the
Ooh.
dope, but like like a B-list celebrity, like someone like a
Honestly, that'd be like a Cody Ko or a Noel.
like a Cody Ko.
They're
Noel
not a
Miller.
household name.
Yeah, they're
but
not
like-
household names, but
Everybody
they're
likes them. They're cool guys.
If they were household names, they'd be dope as fuck. But
Yeah.
they're not. Everyone who knows them thinks they're dope
they
as
could
fuck.
become like maybe like in 5 to 10 years, they could be household names.
Yeah. Then you got like the average mother, like just fucking
Is
bang.
this still the dope to whack?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We're
Okay.
fleshing
Yeah.
out the categories.
Yeah.
So,
So top of the top, you got someone like Matthew McConaughey, dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Obviously everyone thinks he should be up there, even if they don't know him too well.
Mhm.
Then you got second tier is like, like Cody Ko and Noel.
Yeah.
Like everyone who knows them says like they're dope as fuck, but not everyone knows them.
Yeah.
they're not like a household name.
Yeah, and right now we're on like bang average, like not cool, not
would be
whack,
bang
just right in the
average?
middle.
Average Jake Paul.
No.
No.
Because he's like a villain. He's like
He's
a villain. You don't even
That's
want
a whole
him to be
different
there.
category, because he's like because of
Ooh,
he
man.
has so much bad publicity that it puts him into like the cool because it's so
Yeah.
all press is good press. So
Yeah.
he's like that, like and
He would-
we'd have to account for that in the algorithm, obviously.
Yeah.
But like I feel like bang average is someone like I don't know.
Vanoss,
Maybe like a Dustin Poirier. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah,
a Dustin
yeah.
Poirier.
Like,
Like he's very good at what he does. He's known in that very niche circle of MMA.
Yeah.
But like when you compare him to like Cody Ko or even upper Matthew McConaughey, he's just not there.
Yeah, yeah.
Still not whack by
Or
any
you know
means,
what?
but
Not
not
even-
like super cool.
Not even Dustin Poirier, like Sean O'Malley. Like, again, like dope. Like people know him,
I can't think of it.
but
He's like here's because like the top is like dope for everyone.
Top would be like Conor.
everyone
Like,
knows
Conor
that
would be
he's
top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Then you have like
Or, like,
the
Khabib.
second tier, which is like Cody Ko and them. It's like
Yeah.
it's not as wide. It's not everyone, but it's a pretty good chunk of people that like they're dope.
yeah,
I feel like the average is like okay, like people in your very niche community all agree that you're dope as fuck.
Yeah.
That'd be like a Dustin Poirier, Sean O'Malley, that type of thing.
they're like the people on Instagram that get a blue check, and you kind of don't really know who they are, but apparently they have a big following.
Yeah,
you just don't really
exactly.
know who those people are.
Exactly. And then we go to the ones where it's like you're not whack, but you're definitely not cool. You're like, subpar.
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
So I feel like that'd be some. I mean, honestly, that'd be like us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're like, we got 55 subs and like we have friends and we do stuff, but like no one's interested really in what
Yeah.
we're doing.
We're not known. We're not known people.
We're
at
not
all,
known. We're
but-
not that cool.
Yeah, but
really
we're
at
not
all.
hated,
But
you
we're
know what
not
I mean?
hated. We're
Yeah.
not whack.
Yeah, we're not. Just.
I mean,
gum
we're
on
the
bottom.
lower end of that scale,
Definitely on the lower.
but not whack.
We're not like gum on the bottom of people's shoes, but at
Right.
the same time, people aren't like aware of us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then whack is like Austin McBroom
like
is
everybody
whack.
else.
Yeah, Austin
Ooh,
McBroom is
yeah.
whack.
Oh, some
Rice
people.
Gum is whack.
Some people have to earn the whack scale, just
don't
like
like rice
straight
gum?
up, like even
Huh?
what?
You don't like rice gum?
not
he's
anymore.
terrible.
He's terrible.
Oh, actually, okay, never
He's
mind.
sleazy as fuck.
I haven't
He
seen his
steals
new shit.
people's money.
Okay, yeah.
I was gonna say all I know from him recently
He
is
makes
just
girls
scams.
take their clothes off in his videos. Like,
okay, yeah. it's
yeah.
kinda- I haven't watched him like fucking.
So, yeah, he's
8
definitely
years.
whack as fuck.
Definitely
like,
whack.
Yeah. I mean, 5 years ago, he would be like bang average.
Oh.
Now, whack as fuck.
Elizabeth Holmes, whack,
Whack.
whack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Um.
And then, yeah. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty good, like obviously we had to use like more famous people.
Yeah.
Like, besides us, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. So we had to use famous, cool, rich, thirst trap motherfuckers. So that's why we're on there.
Yeah. But that I feel like that gives a good, it gives a good reference to like what the algorithm would look like,
Yeah.
what those sections would be.
Yeah.
And,
So
you
is it gonna
know-
be like a public rating system, or is it gonna be like?
I think the public view of the person has to come into account into the algorithm.
Okay.
What you got to do is you have to have all these different like it's kind of like Madden ratings. You have all these different ratings.
Oh, and they
but-
all have an average.
Yeah, they all have an average, but the algorithm weighs each rating differently.
Yeah.
So
that
like
makes sense.
obviously your age is gonna weigh a lot higher.
age is big.
Age is big because like even if you're like whack as fuck, but you're 20, at least you still get what's going on in the
Yeah,
world.
you're, like, aware.
You're like aware of like things that are popular and stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, like so age got to be very highly valued. But then you look at, you know, something like I don't know, what'd be an attribute that's like lowly weighted?
Like knowledge of like really niche facts. You know what I mean?
Like if you're like, oh, he's kind of whack, like he's like 25, so that makes him like good age, but like you know, he's a literature nerd, so that's like
yeah, or like
bring it down.
Imagine Vsauce,
But it's not valued as much.
or like
So
imagine
like the age will outweigh the literature nerd.
yeah.
You know?
Like imagine like Vsauce, but just not being entertaining or charismatic at all. Just a regular guy who just knows too much about science and math.
Right.
But then you've got like Vsauce, who he ranks high because he's like entertaining as
Because
fuck,
he makes it interesting.
super charismatic.
If you can make boring shit interesting,
Yeah.
immediately jump up
Yeah.
on the cool. you know?
Yeah, because he has like those, so he can't quite be like top tier.
He can't be
But
top tier
he's
because the
definitely,
subject
like,
matter doesn't
high
allow him
B
to
tier.
be. It weighs him down too much.
Yeah.
But because of all the other cool factors that bump him up,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
get to that B tier.
Gives him a high average, yeah.
Yeah.
And I would give it a venture to say he's on like the top half of B tier.
This is similar to what remember what Mark Zuckerberg did and when he was in college.
Oh,
made
how-
the rating system.
Yeah.
Except not
Except less
like,
misogynistic.
like that.
Wait, what'd
but
he do?
not. Well, so he made a
we sh-
rating system of basically he made this website where he took girls pictures of all the girls that went to his school.
Yeah.
And basically, but it was kind of like Hot or Not, but
Yeah.
he made like a whole algorithm to like rate the girls and give them like a number.
Wow.
That's what Facebook was originally.
Yeah.
It was like a weird like college rating system to like rate how hot
Yeah.
people were.
But
Yeah.
here's the thing: it's the algorithm is the part we're taking, not the misogynistic part
Yeah.
and the rating girls part, because
Yeah, yeah.
that's not cool. But we are gonna rate everyone's coolness and tell you if you're
Yeah.
whack as fuck.
Yeah. We'll discriminate against you if you're fucking whack.
Yeah.
But if you're not fucking whack, then
We're not gonna discriminate you because you're a woman, but if you're a whack ass woman, then fuck you. You know?
yeah. Or if you're like, yeah.
Or if you're a
just
whack ass man.
whack
you know?
ass man. Or if you don't identify, or you identify as both. If you're fucking whack, sorry.
Yeah, if you're fucking whack, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
And then
kick rocks,
there's the people that like don't even make the scale, that are like they're not even.
Are they
can't-
on like a waiting list? Like how does that work?
I think the algorithm is constantly updated. You know, it's kind of updated how you would update like a you know how Warzone, it's like it's been around for like years now, or like let's better yet, something like the Fortnite update system where it's like, oh, it's been around forever, but they just update it and change it every like few months or so.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of like that, where every few months we update it. You recheck the algorithm with every single person.
Oh, so it's
Their
like,
score, it can fluctuate. So you can be like, you can be whack and then go up to like, oh, you're not cool, you're not average, but you're not whack.
got you.
But you can also be whack and then go drop out of like where you can't even have social media.
Got it.
You know how
So-
Trump got like permabanned off
Oh,
of like
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
every social media site.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that, if you drop below whack, that's fucking you.
Oh, you're just gone.
You're gone.
Got
Like,
you. So
it's like how
Gone.
the old Russian dictators would just like wipe you from the face. Every article, every picture, like everything.
Oh
gone.
yeah, they would just like excommunicate you.
You basically
from history.
don't exist.
Yeah. Okay. Because you basically don't exist
You
if you're
don't.
not on the doped whack scale.
Exactly.
You'd rather be known as whack than not known at all.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because at least then you have the opportunity to move up
Exactly.
in the world.
No, yeah. But that's the thing. It's like this algorithm is fair. You have room to move up.
Yeah, yeah.
You also got a lot of fucking room to move down.
Oh yeah.
So like,
Class mobility, baby.
yeah. I mean, I feel, and there's some old motherfuckers that got to be grandfathered in. You know, like they're
yeah.
just dope because like Al Pacino,
George Clooney. Oh,
George
Al
Clooney,
Pacino
Al
for
Pacino,
sure, dude.
Dope because he's dope.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like Martin Scorsese. Who the fuck's gonna say?
Oh, bro.
Who the fuck's gonna say he's whack? You know.
Yeah.
If
no,
you
he's
do,
dope.
if you do, he got like 10 motherfuckers that'll just whack you. You know.
Where would you put Alex Jones on this?
Alex Jones, he's very niche, but he has also as many people that hate him as people that fucking love him.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just right in average.
He's got to be bang
because he's got
average.
followers that love him, but then also obviously a lot of people
like
hate him.
I think he's got maybe more people that hate him, but
Definitely more people.
he
that
gets
hate him.
into that zone where there's so much bad press that it actually bumps him back up into average.
Well, he's like weirdly entertaining too. So there's people that don't agree
Well,
with anything he says, but they're like, oh, he's an entertainer. So
Yeah,
it's like
so
some
there's like people that agree with him, people that hate him that give him the bad press,
Yeah.
and then the people that like
They
I
just
just
think
want to
he's
see
funny.
what crazy shit the motherfucker says.
Yeah. So yeah, he's got.
I feel like that's where most people fall.
yeah.
It's like I just want to see what crazy shit this guy's
Yeah.
gonna say.
Oh yeah, completely.
I mean that's us. I mean we're
Yeah.
like I mean I'm not gonna vote for him for president or anything, but like he says some funny shit.
oh
I
yeah.
kind of hope he does run just to see how
For the
funny it
memes?
is.
Yeah.
For the memes.
Imagine what those rallies would be like.
Oh fuck.
Oh my gosh, Matt, where would presidents rank on the cool to whack? I mean that you got to be like most of them are not gonna be very cool.
Yeah.
Like most like
Who would be at the dope scale?
Reagan. But even
know,
then, I don't
man.
even think he makes dope. I think he makes like B tier.
Okay, I could see that. Just because
I don't think any president would make dope.
Nah, dude, Theodore Roosevelt for sure would be on the dope side.
Okay,
You don't think so?
Maybe I could see that. But
Maybe like low dope.
He's like low dope.
borderline,
He's
yeah.
definitely not like top
Yeah.
of the top though.
G-Dubs for sure dope.
G-Dub's dope.
I mean, I feel like if there's
Not
any
because of his politics, just because he's like
George
he's just
Washington?
that.
Well.
Oh, I thought you were talking about George
Dubs
W.
like W.
I thought you were talking about George W.
That's what I thought.
Oh, like George. No. I
Like
was talking about
Bush.
George Washington.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess he can make dope.
Everybody calls him father, so it's like he's got to be dope.
True, that's fair. I thought you meant G-Dub just because he was like the most memeable president there was.
Nah.
Like everything he said was just a meme.
Yeah.
And like
What is it with Republican presidents being comedians?
For real, honestly, every
Like-
single one of them. Every single one of them.
Yeah.
Like
Even if they don't
I
try
mean,
to
they're
be,
not
like,
trying to be, but they are.
They're
you
just
know?
like, for some reason, Republican presidents are just like the most ridiculous people.
Thank you.
Like,
yeah. Absolute no, this is facts.
Yeah.
I never thought about. Yeah, it's so weird. Huh.
Yeah. I don't know. It's really weird.
Yeah,
That they
kinda
all
strange.
are just like
Just like they're comics, bro.
yeah. Like I mean
Like Al Qaeda.
Al Qaeda. We gotta bomb Al Qaeda.
Al
Goes to
Qaeda.
the complete wrong country. Like,
And then
you're
like,
like,
just
hey,
all the
like
the Bushisms. Like that was like a meme before memes. Like
yeah.
Bushisms.
I mean, it was just so quote.